Yes, it is working now. My model wasn't working now.
No, why is it echoing?
My model
why is
wasn't
it echoing? Why is it
working
echoing?
now.
Why is it
My-
echoing? Okay, it's gone. Okay. I hate my voice. Hello, Rin. Okay. Oh, I do not need to switch sources. This time, I won't die. Hello. I need water, actually. I don't have any water. I think I already have material, but I will check. Yeah, I bought everything. Now I have this grind to level 20. Let's go and not die this time. At the end, after I've nearly reached level 20. Hey. I'm at level 3. I don't know if I missed something or not. I'm not sure. Shoot. Oh, critical. Oh, you're dead. Yes, it's peak. I'm happy you played it. I'm surprised you went and played it and finished before I did. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I really love the soundtrack on this game. You grinded it? Oh man, yeah. This game is pretty long, I think. Let's go. I'm so happy you're a fan. That makes me happy. Shoot. What'd you like about it? Personally, I like the combat. There's people who complain about it, but I think I like it. I like it because it makes you memorize attack patterns, and you get rewarded for grinding. Let's go. Story was really nice and the crazy film was cool. Yes, I really like how unique this take on like the fate, like the Holy Grail war is. Oh, wrong way. I like the formal where the most really in the game. You get so much options and so much strategy. Yeah, I haven't gotten many like, well, I'm still like I'm like halfway right now, so I haven't gotten any major ones yet. But there's been some cool effects I've seen in the shop. I just can't afford. I'm buying healing. Hi, Fate Extra less Okra plays off it, though it's a bit stranger. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. I've watched some of it, but I haven't watched all of it yet. Ooh, clean. Yeah, I will definitely watch it. People are hating on it. I don't really know why. All attack. Got some problems. They changed Nero a lot. It's a bit confusing, but I think they did a really good job on some parts. Yeah, I think that's what I've heard. They changed Nero's personality a little bit. I mean, I've watched a couple episodes of it, and it just seems fine to me, but maybe it's later on that they really change it. Wait, Alice is in the anime? No, it's okay. That's not a major spoiler. I would assume that there would be characters from Extra in the Extra anime. I was just shocked for some reason. I don't know why. I gotta go back and fight this one enemy. I need to heal though, so I don't die again. Okay. So satisfying. That will always be satisfying. Wrong way. Wait, did I not open that? Oh no, that's the switch. The silly guys. I don't remember their attack patterns, unfortunately. Oh, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Oh, let's go. Yes. Oh, magic crystals? What does that do? Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh! Yay! Haha. 2 steps ahead. I am always 2 steps ahead. You forgot to say you like how all the enemies have their own repeatable attack patterns, so if you fight the same one enough you can remember what it uses. Yeah, that's what I really like about the combat. I don't care if people call it rock, paper, scissors combat. I like it! Come here! Me too. I'm also a fan. Okay. You know what? No, I'll do attack 3 times, and then guard, attack, and another. Ah! Oh well. Hello. Mike is gonna do it all attack. I'll do 1 break at the end. Shoot. Oh, I think it guards on the first turn. Tell me I'm right. Yes. All attack is your favorite. The fake extra meta. Now I have to go back and fight more things. I have to go all the way back. I'll probably exit through the entrance. I know what? I need to heal. Uh... Please? Yeah! I knew that. I knew that was gonna happen. I did not know. But I did know. 9? Are you for real? Oh. Ooh, okay. Let's go. Okay. Looks like 1 or 2 more enemies and I should get level 20 and then I can leave. Oh. Let's go. Yeah. So satisfying. Oh. Yeah. Even better. Yay. Let's go. Now we leave and fight Alice. Hopefully it's not as hard as Robin Hood was. I hated that fight. I swear to God, if she spams elements, I'm gonna lose it. No! I ran right into it! Robin Hood was rough, can't lie. Yeah, Robin Hood was not fun. Oh, he was fun when I figured it out, but man, it was tough. I didn't want to use another healing item, that's why I was mad. I gotta save it. Gotta save it for the fight, the big fight. Let's go. I'm just nervous it's gonna be another one of those ailment fights that Robin Hood's was, cause like I've been getting stuff for ailments. I think from this dungeon it drops some of those items, so I'm like, usually when dungeons do that, they do it because you're gonna need it, and I'm just like, please don't let that be the case, because I don't want to deal with that again. Some of the enemies have gimmicks that are frustrating a bit, but because it feels so good to overcome. Yes, that is why it's good, but also sucks because it takes multiple tries. Well, now we've come to learn the identity of that child before the elimination battle. She may be dead, but any sort of sympathy would be absurd. Okay, she's an opponent, and you must fight. Yay! I think you get 4 on the day of, right? If not, I guess I missed something. Today's elimination battle. I trust your preparations went smoothly. I turned towards the voice coming from behind me. He wears the clothes of a priest, which in the end only makes his snide tongue more jarring. Come to the first floor when you're ready. You can do something trifling like stop by the commissary if needed. Apparently finished, he opens the door and lets himself out. In preparation for the elimination battle, I should go to the chapel and the commissary. Or I could go to my personal room and sort out my information on the enemy servant. And then once that's in order, I'll go to where Kotomina is. Okay, yeah, we do get level 4 by going to our room, I believe. I hope so. Organize our information. It's time. If I don't overcome my surrounding precocious enemy, the flames of life that will be snuffed out is mine. Kill or be killed, both choices are terribly cruel, but I cannot lose. It would be good to review all the things that have happened this week one by one. First, there was this friend who turned out to be a monster. I thought it was a berserker. Right, from the ferocious intensity that Alice's friend displayed, I was positive it was a berserker. Next, Alice erected a reality marble in the arena. It was a reality marble so large it blanketed half of the arena. It had the ability to remove you from existence. That's right, Alice proclaimed that inside of it, people would forget their names, then they'd forget they existed entirely. However, if I was to believe that the monster was her servant, then the Alices would be twin masters. According to the rules established by the Holy Grail, there could only be one master per servant. So then how could there be 2 Alices and a summoned monster? The answer to that puzzle is... one of the Alices is a servant. Toko Awazaki pointed out to me that berserkers are incapable of using reality marbles. Then while I was researching in the library, Alice herself said that the Jabberwock wasn't her servant. Here's my thought. It's all the same thing. The Jabberwock, the reality marble, they're part of the noble phantasm created by the other Alice. Yay! Let's go. I love her design. And then there's the fact that Alice's very essence seems to mingle with her servants. Alice's servant can't exist without Alice's dreams, and Alice can't live without her servant. Which makes sense if she's been dead probably a long time. Alice is stuck in a dream, always trying to grant her own last wishes. Alice's servant's identity is best described as the channel through which Alice's dreams manifest. Yeah, I don't like the cold either. Okay, well, we will save. Here. And I need to go get materials. Give me some food. I have 11 of these, I don't need any more. Yeah, like, I wanted to get this or this, but they're expensive. I need healing items more. Oh, I need to go to the chapel. Yeah, they seem good. I'll probably get it next chapter. Actually, yeah. Third setting sun is actually peak. I'm excited to get it. I should be getting it soon. Okay, we are ready. Actually, I'm gonna save again. Okay. I don't like the sound. It's like it sounds like the back rooms. I don't like it. You will now enter the Colosseum and confront the opposing master. Are you ready? Remember, the only way to leave the Colosseum is to win. If you are ready, I will open the gates. Let's go! I'm ready! I think. The way to the Colosseum is now open, young master. I wish you the best of luck and hope that you'll return. Remember, it's kill or be killed. Yes, I know that already! I'm a little nervous. I always love these conversations before the fight. Let's see what they have to say. Yay, playtime again! No. What do you want to play today? Hide and seek, tag, or playhouse? Hide and seek scares me. Tag scares me. Let's play house. That seems nice. What? I don't want to play tag. Tag is scary. Oh, when somebody runs like a bunny, I want to chase them down. Oh. It'd be sad if the lady got away. We need to run fast, so that the lady will ever get away. Alice loves running. Alice couldn't run for a long time. Yeah, me neither. Alice will run and run, but can we catch the lady? We can, and when we do, off with her head. Oh, yeah, so nice. I like that. That's wonderful. Aren't you gonna be scared to cut off her head? Sometimes evil girls have to be scary. Then we gotta make the lady really scared of us. Yeah, it's I'm already scared of you. It's working. You don't have to be creepy anymore. Let's make the lady so scared of us that she cries a pond. Please don't cut my head off. Yeah, how about a different game? Don't get in the way, I'm not talking to you right now, lady. Dang, okay. Yep, Alice is talking to Alice right now. That's right, Alice only wants to talk to Alice. I thought you were the same as us, the exact same as us. I thought Alice wasn't going to be lonely anymore. If you don't like me, then I don't need you, lady. I just said I wanted to play something else. I don't like tag. Dang. Alice is the only one Alice needs. She's the only Alice for Alice. That's not confusing. You're not my Alice, lady. I don't need you anymore, lady. Okay, what the heck? You're in the way now. What big girls deciding matters on their own. Still, I always enjoy watching their harmonious accord. I cannot help but feel sorry for them. Their brilliance is but the sparkle of dreams escaping a corpse. But if you want to play with us, then just this one time I'll play with you, lady. You're so nice, Alice. Then Alice will play with the lady too. Let's have a lot of fun. Don't run away again, okay? I mean, this isn't a joke. This is war. War? No. Oh. Alice doesn't like that. We only like playing. I hate to break it to you, but I mean, it is a war. It's the Holy Grail War. What? Tag pill? What does that mean? It's so much fun to play with Alice. I'm so very happy. Alice loves to play with Alice. I'm so very happy. Yeah, you're delusional. Lady, you're not our friend, but we'll play with you just for today. We'll all have fun together. Let's be happy together. No, I think I'm good. What? No. True. Salt war. No more Holy Grail war. The elevator vibrates to a halt. We're there. Well, that conversation wasn't as fun as the last one. Alice wants to thank you for playing lots and lots this week. Alice had so much fun. Yeah, like the time you nearly killed me, or I had to run away. Oh, we haven't had so much fun in a long, long time. Alice is happy to say thank you. But we're all done playing with you now, lady. Alice wants to play with just Alice now. I don't need you anymore, lady. I'm gonna miss you, but it's time to say bye-bye. No. What do we say next? You forgot already? It goes like this. Now, good Tom, your work is done, the tale is at its end. May dreams of dark embrace your heart, night's curtain does descend. With great mirth, I will cut off your head, life from your body, whatever that means. Indeed, all tales must end. Master, you're a sweet person. I know you've grown attached to these girls somewhat, but life rests on the precipice of death. I don't know what that word is. Shall I make that fatal tension even more exquisite? I'm a big fan of Jabber, whatever is called Jabberwock, I think. Hi, Akron. You're tired and in bed, but you wanted to say hello. Hi! Thanks for stopping by. I'm about to do this boss fight. It's my first attempt, and I doubt I'm gonna do it first try. Oh, already codecast. You know what? I'll use one. What is this? I haven't used this yet. I'll use one too. I think I should guard? No, I'll attack first turn. I'll do 2 attacks and then I'll do what? Break. No, guard, break, attack. What is that? Oh, it's just damage. What does that affect? What does that affect they have? I didn't even see. Have a good rest of your stream. Hope you do well. Thank you. I hope you're doing well too. Well then. Don't I have something that takes away? Did I not? I don't have it equipped anymore? Holy crap, that does a lot of damage. Oh god. What is that? Okay. Oh. Germa speech bubble, yes, I had to add him. Holy crap! I was guarding and it did that much damage. What? Was it a break thing? Can I use it? Can I use? Nah. Ignored guard? Oh. Let's see. Yeah. What is that? Okay, it's just a heal. I might take a lot of damage on this turn. Man. Oh! Oh, shoot! Oh! Oh my god! Do you have the MP to hack this skill? What do you mean? Do I ask someone that does that? I didn't even know that. I have to keep healing is a problem. Yeah, I don't think I have someone that does that. Guard, attack, break, attack. 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 Guard? Oh no. Oh shoot. Oh. Oh. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh! Please don't kill me. Whatever this is. Okay. Yeah, let's go! Let's go! Okay, wait, is that really the end? Are you for real? That was a lot easier than I was expecting. Uh-oh. Servant Alice firmly grasped Master Alice's hands. They clinged to each other, their voices plaintive. Alice was alone for so long. Nobody noticed me. I had no home and I was sad for a long, long time. Then Alice found Alice to belong to, and we were so happy. We even had a home. That was all we needed, forever and ever, just like this. Why does it gotta end? Why did they take our happiness away? Alice gives a small smile. Oh, well, I feel kind of bad. Alice already knew that everything would go bye-bye. I don't remember very well, but I'm probably already dead. My body isn't in that hospital anymore. Alice is like a box with nothing inside of it. There wasn't ever anything there since the beginning. Yep, even back in the hospital, there was no Alice left inside Alice. No one noticed Alice. I was alone. No one treated Alice like a person. It was the same after Alice came to Wonderland too. Alice was so alone. That's why I know that my home here and my Alice will all go far away soon. But lady, you cared about Alice, didn't you? Yes, I did care, even though you guys scared me. It sucks. It's so sad to know that she was, like, probably really sickly and entered the Holy Grail War and it got ignored. It's because you're like Alice, lady, except you still have a real place to go home to somewhere. Thank you, Alice, for being my friend, for always being with me. And thank you, lady, for saying Alice, for playing with Alice. Why are they gonna make it sad now? I really wanted to play a little more, but bye-bye. Oh. With a sound like crumbling of sugar, Alice glitters for a moment, and then she's gone. I am a reflection. This time I was Alice in Looking Glass. Even if I'm summoned in the next war, I won't be the Alice I am now. The real Alice is a mystery, but being Alice is what made me happy. Right before she crumbles away, a single drop falls from her eye. Why am I crying when I know that even if I cry, I'll never be the real thing? Oh no, why did they give her such a sad story? Ooh. Oh, the licorice girl chases after her sweet master. I should be used to the harsh rules of the Holy Grail War by now, but I can't desensitize myself. If this is natural, then the system is twisted at its core. It's crazy this game can make you go from going yay to oh man. And so the girl disappeared. I didn't wish for her to die. I didn't wish for anything, but I still led her to her death. This is the third death I've caused. The rules of the Holy Grail War demand that I kill. But that girl will never see another day because of me. The guilt weighs heavily on my soul. Oh, it's a cool prince guy. You are lamenting over the death of your opponent. A warm, caring voice breaks through my gloom. The loss of life is a sad affair, especially if it's a consequence of the ruthlessness of war. Ruthlessness. I think pointlessness would be more accurate. Point taken. However, you fight because you have no other choice. You either kill or die. There is no mercy to be found in war. The sadness of causing death is still there. But humanity dreams of the Holy Grail War's power. They entrust their hopes to a higher power. They do this because they know that they aren't capable of doing what is best for all. More so than death, this fact is what saddens me the most, said Leo. That's really pathetic. People who can't save themselves and us who already... Those words ring of someone who sees himself as a savior of a world in chaos. Way before you passed judgment, I was born and raised to be a king of the world. I'll remember your grief and her pain so one day none will have to die for nothing. I have joined this battle in order to end the world's cycle of suffering and deprivation. Once control is restored, I can put an end to the conflicts brought by scarcity and want. Isn't that what you desire for your grief and her death to have meaning? In a perfect society, all people must be equal. To save the world, there must be equilibrium. Though his ideas are poison, there is a seductiveness to his words that is hard to ignore. Or maybe his ideas are what's needed to heal the fractured world. A boy's oddly comforting voice lifts my spirit, which had sunk after Alice's death. What a way to comfort someone. This person's totally clueless. Being bombastic helped nothing. Suddenly forcing her way into the conversation was none other than Ren. The unrestrained hatred in her voice perfectly matches the animosity of her expression. I overheard your little spiel. It's what I expected from the plutocratic Harway family. I care about all. I wish nothing more than to see a world where everyone has their place. And of course that place is under your rule, with you deciding who lives and who dies, correct? Your world is a place where you alone decide whether your child is to be fed or left to starve. Where a person's entire life is dictated by the whims of the Harway's family's desires. However, you are not a god. If you want to live as you do now, forever, go ahead, I don't care. But for me, I cannot and will not accept things as they currently are now. If you wish to build a country dominated by saints, fine, just leave humanity out of it. So my information about you being potential insurgents was correct after all, Mr. Osaka. You assume I don't understand your position and that you're wrong. However, you need to realize the efficient distribution of resources depends, on something. I can assure you that my family has no plans to stockpile goods for financial gain. Once you see how we rule, you will understand our grand design for the well-being of humanity. I'm aware of the Harway plan for prosperity, everyone in their place with no place for dissent. A paradise based on stasis and class immobility, no change and no hope for a better future. Stability at the expense of hope and joy, a world where people don't live, only merely exist. I mock anyone who'd choose that path. Living as merely one of the flock doesn't appeal to me. Mr. Osaka, that is because you have no inherent strength that the masses lack. Perhaps it is good to feel that you're in a fight to preserve your very existence. However, would you wish for all of mankind to suddenly be given the same strength? I mean, that is to say... They make the opponent human and it's really cool. Yeah, I like that they give them... we get to see more of them even after the fight's over. But it also makes me sad. I don't want to see it. Oh, the game only gets better the later it goes? Yeah, I'm hyped because we're getting to see more of characters we haven't been able to see, but we've known about, like Ren and Leo. You forgot about Leo? He's peak big Leo fan? Yeah, he seems cool! I like that he's a prince. That's really cool. Of course you wouldn't. You are all too aware of your selfishness and your pride. Because of that, you could not share your pain with those without the strength to bear it. I could and would. I'm not as soft-hearted as you make me out to be. That's so. You will always help those in need. Your compassion will lead you to defeat. What did you just say? Joy is ephemeral? What the heck does that mean? In order to save humanity, you must first be willing to let them die. The world needs a strong leader, Miss Tosaka. And once again, I gained the power of the Holy Grail. And once I gain the power of the Holy Grail, I will be the one true king, and my virtue will illuminate the darkness that engulfs the world. The European plutocrats control 30% of the world, and none have voiced their discontent. Opposition to our rule comes from outside the farm. To expand on your analogy a little. In short, either join the flock or be slaughtered. Our current view is that the populations of the Asian region are expendable. Of course, we have plans to integrate the region should they choose to support our aims. So think we agree on something. Okay, I understand perfectly now. What exactly do you understand? That I was right in entering the Holy Grail War this time around. So Leonard Visterio Harway, higher ear apparent to the head of the plutocratic Harway family. I swear to you that I will crush your delusions of genocide and despotic rule. To be perfectly clear, you intend to kill me? Seeing as I seriously doubt that anything short of taking your life would stop you, yes. I see. I have faith that someone of your intellect will understand one day. Or maybe you already do. Talk about stubborn, I can't fault your dedication to your maniacal delusions, though. I mean, I'm confused at what he wants to do, though. Because Rin clearly thinks it's not good, but from the way he was talking to us going out of the room, it seems like he had good intentions, but maybe they're not being played out very well. Rin's open declaration of war, I don't think it'll escalate hostilities the way it did with Julius. Leo has chosen his path and she has done so as well. Their battle will be fought within the Holy Grail War. One will win, the other will die. And then those two will eventually disappear. Only I, who has nothing, will remain. Leo's plans, Ren's determination. I have nothing to fight for, yet I continue to fight and kill. Unlike the real world, where I can feel the weight of this virtual world pressed down on me. Even so. Oh shoot, I don't know. I have to, but I have no choice. I will find a reason to go on. Of course it's not that simple, there is no time. It will all end when the 4th round begins. I cannot lie to myself any longer, I cannot continue knowing it's all for nothing. I'm worth something, I have to fight on. If my opponents must die so I can live, so be it. I have nothing to base that assertion on right now. I have nothing, I am nothing. That's why I need to find a reason for all of this. Any reason, even if it's a bad one. Just as long as it's nothing I'd be ashamed of when it comes time to face my opponents. Me. Yippee narrow. I wonder who's next. After we find out who's next, I'll probably end this stream and start on Yakuza. The air is tense. The tension in the air reminds me of how it feels when an opponent pairing is announced. My pairing hasn't been announced, however. I recognize the two girls in front of the bulletin board. The girl in red is Rin Tosaka, and the other is a girl the same age as Rin, or a little older. Are they fighting next? The girls size each other up, and without a word, each glances away from each other. One of these two girls will die. That is what fate has decided. Oh shoot, it's that guy. Ren Tosaka and Rani. What number is that even? V11, is that 8? I don't know Roman numerals. Or equally powerful. I can only gain from one taking the other out. I'm not the only witness. It's Julius. He walks over to the bulletin after the two have left. Neither side will hold back in the battle. If I could watch the fight, I could learn quite a bit. Without a single glance this way, they leave. I really don't understand, but I'm nervous anyway. Me. I forgot what that Julius guy did. Didn't he, like... Isn't he, like, cheating or something? I like don't remember genuinely. The moment I see Rin Tosaka, I know the time has come. Her body language is aloof as ever, but I can see the focus in her gaze. Today's the day they fight. One of them will die. Come to think of it, I haven't seen Julius. That's nothing unusual, but it worries me for some reason. But Julius said in front of the bulletin board about Rin and Ronnie's battle is still bugging me. Maybe it would be a good idea to track down Julius. From outside the multimedia room, I hear a faint voice. I put my ear to the door in order to hear better. It's Julius. I can't make out what the details, but he's talking about a program's code. I knew it. The firewall around the battlefield is just too strong. The security is its highest there. I sense him moving and shuffle away from the door in a panic. There's nowhere to hide. It's you. His aura of murderous intent makes my heart leap out of my chest, but then he promptly leaves. Even though he's tried to kill me in the past, Julius doesn't seem to register my existence. Maybe I'm not worth it for him to suffer yet another penalty for fighting outside the arena. Oh yeah, that's right, he tried to kill us. I forgot about that. Ooh, what's this room? Oh, it's in a multimedia room, but still, I've never seen it before. Yeah, I see the screen. Instead of a ceiling projector, there's an old-fashioned film projector. That's odd. It could be here. It could be here all the time for all I know. I never visited this room. That device has been rewrought and recently. My servant is right. That film projector seems to be warping the very air bubble that around it. Something must have been done to it, probably by Julius. For what purpose? And I reach out to inspect it. Oh shoot! Weird, when I touch it, sparks went flying in my brain. I think I was attacked by some program. But although it makes me dizzy, the effects pass immediately. I don't think it did any damage. I wonder what it was. Somehow I don't think it was Julius's doing. Huh? I'm pulled from my reverie by earth-splitting sound of a weapon. Someone means business. I brace myself, thinking Julius has returned, but he's nowhere to be seen. Then suddenly an image emblazons itself on my brain. Ronnie, next to her, some form is a giant servant, and facing them are Rin Tosaka and her servant. This must be an elimination battle between the two of them. The film projector spins into motion, projecting images of the battle onto the screen. Oh shoot, you're gonna watch? Oh, she's got Lancer. Ronnie has... is that a berserker? Archer? These two are scary, yeah, they're doing so much damage. Oh my god. Holy crap, 900 damage! Getting to watch other masters fight would be a huge advantage in a war like this where information is crucial to survival. It goes without saying that it's a total violation of the rules, but I'd expect nothing less of Julius. In any case, why did Julius leave halfway through? Was that his plan, or did something go wrong? Wait, is he trying to get us in trouble? That could be what's happening, right? He's trying to get us in trouble for breaking the rules. Leave your speculations for later, Master. You'd do well to observe this splendid fight. My servant draws my attention to the screen. Rin and Rani are facing each other. The forms of their servants can't be made out clearly. The image quality isn't bad per se, it's more like there's a masking effect overlaid to hide them. Even with a security measure, I can tell that both servants wield long shafts. They're both lancers, then... My eyes only see the sparks from their lances, as each thrust parries, swipes, and defends. Ren's servant seems massively powerful, but Ren's isn't giving an inch. Either one could win. The owner of the Red Lance will win this. It is a classic David and Goliath situation. Saber declares Ren's victory, seemingly arbitrarily. The servants are equally matched, but the girl has more creativity at her disposal, so she will win. She is better able to exploit her enemy's weaknesses. She wields her brain as if it were a blade itself. The darker-skinned girl realizes, but does not have the cleverness to counter. It must frustrate her. On the other hand, there is hints of an alarm on Rani's otherwise expressionless face. And then the clash suddenly stops. I can't make out what's going on, but I can tell there's a space between the two opponents now. The one who backed off was Rani. Her servant contorts and starts gathering energy. Even through the blurry screen, I could tell an inordinate amount of power is being summoned. Oh. What's going on? I'm sorry, Professor, I must return the justice and life you bestowed upon me. Maximum velocity, infinite helm of the northern sky, mode Osiris? Continuation of duties deemed impossible. In case of failure, distract self along with the— what? The moon cell? Is she gonna freaking destroy everything? You've got to go to bed since you have to be up early, but good luck with P. And this part is really good. Oh, have a good night. Thank you for watching. Wait, what? Homunculi can pull off crazy stuff like that? You fool, this isn't something to self-destruct over. After taking a beating from Rin, Rani must be intending to use her last resort. Never mind, Rin, wouldn't that liquefy the entire arena? She used her command seal. At the trump card, you can only use twice in the entirety of the war, and Rani just used one. No, her command seal isn't what's causing this horrendous power to fill up from within her. Her heart is a kiln on the verge of exploding. Anyone who saw her right now could tell Rani's body was built with this capacity to overload like this. Your magic circuits are at critical convergence. You don't need to throw your life away like this. Oh wait, kamikaze, huh? Well, what'll you do now that she's stolen? Oh. Now that she's stolen your patent move, master your mind. Rin's servant addresses her with a flippant tone totally unsuited to the intensity of the situation. That's old news. Say the jokes for later, Lancer. She's serious and we need to go all out. Her heart's made of ether lights. Before she blows up the arena, skewer her to the core with your old phantasm. Oh, I like it when you're desperate. What a treat. Alright, it's about time to end this. Oh. At Rin's command, Lancer takes a stance and gathers his strength. It builds and builds until... What? The next attack will settle the battle. It will not have time to resort to their command seals. Even the victor will suffer greatly. It is possible that both contenders will end up perishing. As Saber cuts herself off, she looks directly at me and says in an annoyed tone of voice, "What is that strange look upon your face? Do not tell me you are thinking of saving them." I didn't realize I was telegraphing my emotions, but more importantly, what did my servant just say? Could there be some way to save them? It sounds like there might be, but Saber wasn't enthusiastic. Yes, indeed, there is. I intended to keep it to myself, yet I find you dragging it from me. Although reluctant, the young blonde servant points at my left hand at my command seals. So long as the screen connects to where they are, you may save either one of them. But their location is walled off. I would require the assistance of a command seal to transit there. So it's actually impossible. Still, a command seal exists to make miracles happen. I would need one seal to get there and possibly a second to survive once there. We could lose 2 seals. Wipe that look off your face. I cannot believe I must ask this, but I will ask anyways. Do you truly intend to save one of those girls? Ah, don't make me pick! Shoot! Ah, I don't know! How do I pick between the two? Don't make me pick. What do I pick? I don't want to Google it. I guess I'll just take the first one. Ronnie's going to self-destruct any second. I'm going to listen to my heart and save Ren. My servant springs into action with no sign of disapproval. Time is of the essence. Power surges through my feet, electrifying the air and bending the floor. Space warps around me. The distortion rips a hole in the screen. My servant leaps towards it, and the world melts into streaks. My vision goes black from the rapid acceleration. My hands tingle where the command seal burned off. When I open my eyes, I find myself in the arena. Out of the frying pan into the fire, literally, the air sparks as the arena begins to melt around Ronnie. Ronnie knows why I'm intruding on her fight, and blatant hostility is poured upon me. You don't stand a chance. Predator, use a command seal if you want to survive. If we can last even a round, we could escape the Seraph's Force Termination Act. When the Seraph's Force Termination activates. I could try not using it, but I know for a fact that I'm gonna die because I didn't level. And what time is it? It's 12. Ow. Don't use. I'll try not to use it because it's. But I have to. I'm dead. God dang it! Shoot. I gotta skip through all that dialogue again. It's possible to not use it if I just know all of the attacks. I'm just gonna use a command seal. I don't feel like doing this. So we're gonna skip this. Let me freaking use my command seal. In response to a third party's intervention, the Seraph drops the wall between the enemy servants. That's it, this is my chance to rescue Rin. No, you are too slow. The girl will self-destruct before the Seraph's forces of withdrawal. You won't make it. Even the protective wall between us and Ronnie can't contain the force of her blast. Saber, Rin, and myself will be evaporated instantaneously. Suppose I don't have a choice. Looks like I'm the only one who can do something about this. It happens in the blink of an eye. With the curse, Rin's servant dashes straight towards Ronnie. Like a blue comet, he zooms through the wall, even as the enemy servant's spear rakes across his right side. Lancer. Hey, little girls like you shouldn't play with big girls' toys. I've accepted my own fate, but I can't be at peace with it if you threaten those who I want to protect. There's star flashes in the overheated air. The lance continues unerring, running Ronnie through. The red lance's barbs scour the flesh from her ribs as it pushes it in and through. Caught in the lance as it falls to the ground is a heart and lung system constructed of opal. Time for regulations of force withdrawal will now be performed on Hakanokishi. Everything happens at once. The heart explodes behind me, creating a massive shockwave of data corruption. The world is crumbling, but I am holding Rin's hand. Rennie's large servant collapses around her, protecting his fallen master from the wave of data, and then... Oh no. Cut cleanly down the right half of his body, the blue-clad servant sits alone before the wave of data. It is hopeless for him. He has no time to get help, and eventually with that wound. Don't worry about me. This is the reality of the battlefield. We do what we can, little lady. At least, I'm grateful my master was able to survive. Now I just need to work on finding ways to fit people without getting myself killed. My lady master is going to be livid. It's your job to calm her down in my place, okay? That wisecracking smile suddenly disappears into white. Uh-oh. Oh my god. I come to in the multimedia room. The command seal on my left hand is now smaller, but my exhausted servant and Ren are by my side. Where am I? Why? Just worried at all that she could manage, she blacks out. The intense battle, followed by the rapid acceleration of teleportation, must have completely drained her. The film projector has gone still, and the screen is dark. Rin was taken to the nurse's office after she collapsed. She's still asleep when I pay a visit. According to the doctor, she woke up earlier, feeling okay. Come to think of it, I haven't heard a peep out of my servants in a while. They must be angry. Naturally, you fool. Why have you shown compassion to that woman? You turn my stomach. Be gone from my sight. Dang. She's never been so openly hostile towards me before. She must be very angry about what I did. By the way, I've heard her say that she admires kindness before, so why is she angry at me for showing compassion? Don't be ridiculous. I only enjoyed when leniency is bestowed upon me, not when it's given to others. I see. She's just so imperious that I don't dare criticize her. Save a bruised and angry silence. Nearly half hour later, Ren finally wakes up. What were you thinking? Ren goes from comatose to in 3 seconds flat. That's funny. You're participating in the Holy Grail War too. Why would you do something so moronic like saving me? And don't give me nonsense about me being about to die. My victory was right around the corner. Rennie's self-destruct was bad news, but Lancer was capable of stopping her and her servant. Hey, let me see your command skills. Oh, so you did use one. Figured as much. Don't you regret using it, seeing as you're handicapped for your future fights now? I already know she's prideful, and her servant warned me. Still, I didn't think she'd be so dang angry at me for helping. What are you staying quiet for? Do you regret what you've done or not? No. You still don't get it, do you? That this war is unforgiving. It's not clear for idiocy. And I'd be an idiot to say thanks to an idiot like you. She gibbles irritably, thanking me in her own way, I think. Well, whatever. It still doesn't sit well with me, but you have my gratitude. Thanks. Alright, that's enough of that. On to the main issue. I left the arena before my win or loss was determined, so my command skills are intact. By the same token, without a win, I've effectively dropped out of the tournament. Get it? I'm an anomaly in the system now. disconnected from the logic of the Holy Grail War. Yeah, she doesn't have her sword either, so I would hope so. Where you displace her hand, the command cells are still there, but they have turned gray in color. Honestly, even if I'd won, I would have taken significant damage and lost in one of the next fights. This way I still have a chance. I may no longer be able to retain the Grail, but I can defeat Leo. Although I would have preferred to fight to the end with Lancer. No, I can't think like that. Anyways, like you said, may have been a stroke of genius. Don't get me wrong, no way am I praising you for being reckless. Either she's embarrassed or still kinda mad, but her expression morphs to a pout. It was worth saving her just to see this expression, but if I told her that, she'd probably yell at me again though. Okay, on to the next issue. Was everything up until now not important to Mr. Saga? To be honest, I've had enough. What are you saying? I wanted to thank you when I thanked you. I just like to discuss a crucial topic if that's okay with you. The elimination battles firewall should have been impervious even to a command seal. Trying to break through the firewall would have caused the system to fry your brain. The Seraph attack program, I remember having to deal with it at first, but it doesn't seem to affect me anymore. That can't be right. Even if your body is safe, your brain wouldn't be able to handle the strain. Well, speaking of which, aren't you... I mean... A look of shock washes over her face, leaving an expression of confusion in its wake. Never mind, I was just thinking out loud. Forget I said anything. You can't do that to me! What's wrong with me? What are you saying? Anyway, don't try any more idiotic moves. Seraph won't allow you to get away with it twice. Her warning delivered, Rin begins to rise off the bed, then stops as if something just occurred to her. Hey, does the name Twice Peaceman ring a bell by any chance? Twice? I can't recall hearing the name. I might have heard the name before, but why are we bringing him up now? No reason really. You kind of remind me of him. Never mind, just forget I asked. After saying that, she drifts off into her own thoughts. Oh. Well, I don't know, whatever that means, I guess. Even a wolf of strife, humans disrupt harmony for power. Why is that? Fourth week. The next commands will be announced on the second floor bulletin board. Let's see who we're fighting next! And then I'm getting off, for real. I mean, I'm going to Doctor Zero after this. It's the fourth such notice, and the bell that signals the 7th day countdown to my battle sounds. It begins again. My hands are stained with the blood of 3 people, and I still remain. I've even taken the life of a child. Master or not, Alice was just a young girl. I wonder if I deserve to be alive, and what is my reason for continuing on? Shinji was determined to survive until the end, even as he screamed in panic that he didn't want to die. Though Dan was true of heart, he died still believing that every battle had true meaning. And Alice, who was just lonely, a lost little child who only wanted someone to play with. The one who overcame them all and took their lives in the process was me, using my servant as a weapon. I wonder if my purpose is enough to compensate for taking their lives, my purpose to avoid death. And as for what Dan said, that he wanted me to find some meaning in my battles. Could I really find something like that inside myself when I don't even know who or what I am? Even if the memories that were erased before the prelims were to return, could I find it within me? To find meaning in any of my fights? Oh. Next to my name on a big white sheet of paper is my opponent's name, written large. Master Lil Ronnie. Who the heck is that? This is my next opponent? Before I can further ponder the strange name, a nasty case of chills runs up my spine. Someone definitely has me on their sights, but I don't think they mean to kill me at the moment. Oh. What the? Curly red hair, clown makeup, and costume, awkward, gangly figure. Why does this ring a bell? Yeah, it reminds me of a smelling mascot I saw on a newspaper ad for a hamburger joint. Are you talking about Ronald McDonald? This clown isn't happy, not at all. Her beady eyes glisten dark and slimy like a snake's. Yeah, I like you, super duper. Why do all of my opponents have to be weird? My opponent mutters to herself, swaying to and fro in a bizarre dance as she leaves. Okay. So that is the visage of a jester these days. It's amusing. Perhaps this gesture will make her deal entertaining. With the announcement of my opponent, the prep period begins, but I can't bring myself to care. Why in the heck am I? Why am I here? How did I end up as a master in the Holy Grail War? These three questions race through my mind, making it impossible to concentrate on anything else. Do not dwell over long on such thoughts. And remember, you've helped me as well as Ahmed. If you still doubt the rightness of reactions, why not visit the ones you've saved, as boring as it'll be? Listening to Saber talk reminds me of something. The one I saved using my command skill to disrupt her elimination battle. Should be in the nurse's office now. I wonder if she's alright. It might be selfish. It might be a selfish thought on my part, but I wonder if going to see her will change anything. I should probably go to the nurse's office later and visit her. I'm gonna go stop by just so I remember to go. I'm gonna save here. Okay. Shoot. Okay. Got a lot done. That was like a long, like, entry to this next chapter. A lot longer than I was expecting. It's like 30 minutes. Anyways. I will be live again very, very soon with the Yakuza 0. But, why did I switch sources? Okay. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll be live again soon. Bye bye!